Hey everyone, welcome back to another new video. I hope you all are fit and fine. So today we have received this Dell Latitude 7400 laptop, and this laptop problem is it's no image on internal display, but external is okay. So now I will try to fix this motherboard. So let's try to fix it. So let me show you the problem first. So turn on this laptop and let me connect my external keyboard and as you can see, caps lock it's working. Caps lock is working. So now I will try to fix this laptop. So I already changed LCD panel and ribbon, but the problem not solved. So now I will check motherboard. So I already disassembled this back part. Disconnect this battery. So at first let me open board view for this specific motherboard. So let's open this and so this is a board view for this motherboard. And now let me find out this JEDP. This is LCD connector, as you can see here. Okay, so now at first I will check LCD connector if I found any problem in this connector. So let's check this under my microscope. Okay, all the pins are okay, there's no problem. So let's go back to board view, and now I will show you how I will fix this problem. So at first I will check this pin number 40, LCD underscore cable underscore detect. So this pin I will check by I will check here. As you can see here, a resistor. So without LCD connector, here should be 3 volt, and when we connect this LCD connector with this motherboard, then this voltage will be low. I mean, with this LCD connector, LCD ribbon connector, this voltage will be low. Without this LCD connector, this voltage will be high. So let me check this first. So I will check only impedance, because without heatsink I don't want to turn on this laptop. So let's open it and let's find this resistor on this motherboard. So I need to set my multimeter in big mode, and let me show you the technique. So as you can see, I disconnect this LCD connector from this motherboard, and I put this black probe in ground, and let me find out the resistor. So as you can see, 1 2 UE5, So EV5 and this register. So this one should be. Hmm? So this one should be. So if I touch here, as you can see, there is no beeps or not showing any value. So now I connect this LCD connector, and if I check now, so as you can hear, it's beeping. That means when you connect this LCD connector, this voltage will be low. When you open this voltage will be high. So this is okay. Next I will check. Let me show you. Next I will check this one. Plus LCD VDD. This voltage is okay or not. So let me find this voltage in this motherboard. So this is a PJP12. So I need to check this LCD VDD. So this is location is the location is here, as you can see, PJP12. So as you can see here, PJP12. So now I will check this voltage is available or not. Let's connect my DC power supply. Turn on this laptop and it's turning on. So let me check here. Okay, as you can see, we have 3.3 volt present in this PJP12. So next what I will check. So now I will check this one. Pin number 17, 18, 19. This is common. 3 pin is common. Plus BL underscore power underscore SRC. So this line, this voltage I will check here. As you can see here, this is a fuse FV1. So I will check this. Okay, as you can see here, FV1. But first I will check this fuse is okay or not. Okay, this fuse is okay. So now I will check this voltage. So let's connect my power supply again and turn on this laptop. Let's check this fuse. Sorry. Okay, as you can see, here only 0.823, but here should be 13 or 12 volt, but it's not 13 or 12, it's only 0.823. So let's disconnect this LCD connector and check again. Okay, as you can see, same. So maybe we find out our problem. So now I will check this area first. I will check impedance in this fuse. Okay, there is no short circuit, and as you can see, This capacitor look like crowded, and at first I will check this capacitor, then this resistor, and after if this problem is not solved, then I will check this switching transistor. So at first I will remove this capacitor. It look like faulty. Steam a little bit. Okay. Let's check here. Let's turn on. Okay, as you can see, we have 13 volt now. Look at my multimeter, it's 13 volt now. And let's connect this EDB connector plugged in and turn on. Let's see here. Okay, we have Dell logo. So it's done. We successfully fixed this laptop. Very simple, very easy. We just measure 3 or 2 steps and we find out our problem and we fix it. So let me show you this capacitor. This capacitor was faulty, but if I check this capacitor with my multimeter, as you can see, it's not showing this capacitor is short or leakage, but this capacitor is faulty. So thanks for watching everyone. I hope you all are enjoy this video. If you like this video, so please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. If you already subscribed my channel, thank you so much. See you in the next video. Until then, stay well. So bye bye.